I had never heard a woman tell me this until Suzanne, a few years ago, made the point. It just stopped me in my tracks because I was commenting on a mutual friend, and I said, and, she's got nothing to worry about. She's a very attractive lady. She wouldn't have any body issues. And Suzanne looked at me and she said, every woman has at least one body issue. Mm-hmm. And I crinkled my eyes and I'm going, so no matter who you are, if you're female in this society, something about your body isn't quite right or you suspect isn't.
Yeah. There's a cave woman who sits in the back of our head who constantly has a gauge on our, what I call our pokeability, our ability to propagate the species instead of ending up on the pile of old spinsters. We need to be vital and a part of a tribe and propagating the species and stuff. And if we're not that, she's critical. There's a perfect woman that's just constantly taking, like a sniper at you. And you have to. That's the beautiful thing about being older, too, is you distinguish. There's two things in your head. There's the thoughts and there's the one who listens to them. And they're separate, So you begin to get a little more savvy about that. That little, you're not perfect enough, you're not skinny enough, you're not young enough. Like, she's in there. And you know what? She'll probably always be in there. But it's who are you going to be in relationship to that? How much is she going to float your boat?
I would think that you could measure the ongoing success of a spiritual practice by your relative ability to tell that nag to shut up. Yeah. And to enforce that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm even gentler with her because she's there for a reason to make sure I survive. She's just the scaredy cat genetics over time. She's everyone who's always been terrified a tiger might show up or that a man might drop you in a ditch because you're too old or whatever, like the scaredy cat genetics. That's why she's in there. So she's actually, doing her best.
You had me with pile of old spinsters. That's just an evocative image. That's like the scary part of a Disney ride or something. Oh, my God, look away. The pile of old spinsters.
Half alive.